What's going on, everybody? Benji Price here, and I decided I'm going to do a walkthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it's probably going to be Master Swordsman's Quest, because I'm going to be a noble knight. I feel like a lot of YouTubers that are doing the walkthrough they're being stealthy, or they're killing people and then doing weird shit. And that's cool. That's what they want to do. But I'm going to make a swordsman, strictly longsword using knight character. I think that naturally that's what Henry is to me. Like, he's a very humble guy, and he's a knightly character. I think he develops into that later. But without further ado, let's do it. We're gonna start a new game. I have already 2 playthroughs, but this is gonna be my 3rd. Let's do it.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alright. See what Mom got to say.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright, so this is where you pick your initial stats. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to pick speech, because speech is very important in some parts of the game, and I'm going to gain my strength, agility, and all that just while fighting, so I'm not too worried about it.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Alright, so we're going to go with speech again.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and exhaust the dialogue for most of the NPCs. Just so that you guys can see what's going on. I don't want to leave any stone unturned.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
I think that we can say that they're in drunks.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg.
Alright, let's hear it.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Alright, we're done here. Alright, a couple things. I did leave the FPS counter up on the top left just because in case people want to see my performance. And I'll put my specs down below. If I don't forget, I'll put them in the description so you guys can know what PC I'm running. And I am playing with the Xbox controller because I feel like that makes it easier for me. I'm going to go ahead and take a seat, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and take all the food here. Not because I'm going to eat it, because I'm not. But because I'm going to sell it to make some money. But yeah, I didn't want to make a walkthrough of this game just because it's kind of buggy at the moment. But I decided, fuck it, I don't care. I've had some good support in the last video, and I want to record my time playing this game before it gets fixed. And then when it gets fixed, then
I feel quite hungry.
I'll do it. I'll do another walkthrough probably. But I'm also gonna pass it to my SSD because I heard that helps with loading times and pop-ins, and that's really the only problems I have. Sometimes there's like weird glitches, but not that bad.
Come here, I need
Let's talk to our dad.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alright, so you can do these things in a number of ways. You can do them any way you want, really, but you shouldn't get the ale first, because then it's going to get warm. Your dad's going to be like, what the fuck, dude? You going to bring me warm ale? Hell, man. You're going to get pissed off. So, this is the way I do it. I think it's the most efficient way to do it. Talk to the guards.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, so we got the crossguard. Now we gotta go and pay our friend Kunish a visit. I'm pretty sure that you can be diplomatic with Kunish, but I think he's always gonna want to fight you, unless you like steal his stuff. But we're gonna fight him because we want to get that fight experience. He's a pretty hard fight at the beginning of the game because you can't do perfect blocks or anything or dodge. But I forgot where his house is at. Sorry the performance is a little stuttery, but it's because I'm doing multiple things at once. And the games are running pretty much on ultra.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Alright, so I don't know how that's going to work out, but yeah, I had to do something in the middle of the conversation with this guy, so I had to cut that part out of the video. But yeah, hopefully nobody interrupts me anymore.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Alright, so we're going to want him to pay, so let's say, pay for the tools.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Yeah, so you can be diplomatic with him, and with our speech level, we could probably get away with it. But we want to fight him because he's going to give us some good experience. So we're going to say pay.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright, this is going to be a pretty hard fight. Yep.
No more fooling around.
Come on, bud. Oh.
Missed. Ergot.
Fuck off.
God damn.
Nope. You don't wanna. Yeah. You wanna attack when he, after he attacks, so his stamina is very low.
Come on.
Come on, bud. What? Yeah. You can tell he's getting slower, like.
I'll slay you for that.
I hate that clinch shit. He's always gonna win. My strength sucks. Might seem like I'm spamming, but trust me, it's the most efficient way to do it. I mean, if you think about it, if you like don't know how to fight and you're in a real fight like that, you just spam it like punches.
Damn.
See, now he's not throwing but 1 or 2 punches. He's tired.
Sod it!
What? What you gonna do, mate? Alright.
You think you're good?
Back up. Okay, I'm not doing too well right now. I hate this fucking guy, man. Fuck off. If you had chosen strength at the beginning of this video,
Had enough?
oh really? I got him.
Bugger!
Nope.
Quarter, I think.
Come on. Go down already. Quit. Quit this insolence.
You're going to cry.
See, he can do it perfect. Perfect fucking blocks.
Cunt.
Nope. Oh, what? Yeah. It doesn't even hurt. Like, it just takes a lot of fucking.
Giving up already?
A lot of a beating. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. And that's that. Fuck you, Hanish, bitch. Oops, sorry for cursing. I'm trying not to curse that much.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
No, I don't understand. 4. Damn, the frame rate. I'll have to lower some settings probably for the later videos. Alright. You're gonna want to go in this room right here. And this is where he has his stuff. There's the hammers, the nails and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sell that right now. Let's see how much money we're gonna get out of it.
Good day.
Probably not a lot, but alright. So we're gonna sell the apple. All the apples. All the bread. Hammer, nails, the lint, the soup. $7. Now we're gonna get 10 charcoal for pops. $2. We're gonna haggle for a couple more dollars. Or
Can we do
grocery.
something about the price?
Naturally.
Naturally. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go and see if we can get $3.
Since it's you.
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
You cheap mother. How about 2.8?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Alright. Good. Let's go ahead and do the swords tutorial, I guess.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yeah, this game's not very eventful at the beginning, but you know, it's just an introduction. We're gonna have to follow this guy anyways. Up the hill. I guess I might cut this part. I don't know. It's part of the immersion. I am dropping an unnecessary amount of frames though. Probably 'cause my computer's trying to do a lot of things at once. My settings are pretty high, but we'll see. If the performance is pretty bad when I get to the city, then I'll see what I'll probably drop some settings. Shouldn't be that bad. I would use the video recording. I'm using OBS, so I would use some video recording, but that has problems syncing up the frames if they drop a lot. I remember trying to record Fallout 4 and my voice wouldn't sync up correctly. So OBS